What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I wanted to test out one of the new holiday limited edition eyeshadow palettes from Morphe. They did launch, and I'm gonna have it on the screen. This is everything that they kind of released with this limited edition holiday collection. So they do have one 35 pan eyeshadow palette, and then they released two 9 pan eyeshadow palettes. So I purchased the Share the Secret one. And this is what the inside of it looks like. So very deep, smoky type of vibes. There's some really nice shimmer shades in here that I want to go ahead and play with. So let's see what look we can create with this. I also want to try a very bold lip for today's video. I'm a little nervous about it because I do have to still go out. Like, I guess I don't like people staring at me, but we're gonna figure it out. So with that being said, before we jump into the video, don't forget to hit subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment down below if you picked up anything from the Morphe limited edition collection or your thoughts on everything that they launched. And let's jump into this video, guys. All right, you guys, so I did go ahead and prime the lids using the Urban Decay primer potion. So really quick, y'all, I kind of want to do like a halo eye, so fingers crossed that I can make this work. Y'all know I'm a little, okay. But you guys, I was going through all of my eyeshadow palettes last night. I have over 100 eyeshadow palettes, and to me that's just insane. Like, I have to do something, and I'm having a hard time decluttering. I wanted to do like a video just kind of showing my eyeshadow collection, but that might be too long. But I am like, I have palettes that still have, like, that I never used. Never. Like, it's bad, y'all. All right, you guys, so for starters, we're going in with the shade Your Mauve. This is going to be the shade that I use to kind of pack on the outer corner and inner corner of the eye to create that halo. Again, packing motions for me is what works best. I feel like I have not mastered actually like taking a fluffy brush and blending out. I still notice that sometimes I still see like those harsh lines. So I feel like patting the eyeshadow in and kind of packing it on there is what works best. Also really quick, are you guys even excited for the Sephora sale? It's like at first I was, and those feelings kind of went away. Now don't get me wrong, my cart is already at like 500, but in my mind I'm like, well, you're getting 20% off. But then again, I don't know if I'm 100% sold on everything that's in my cart. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so to kind of clean up the top part of the Your Mauve, I'm taking Love Language. I am going to show you guys really quick. That shade is the top middle of this palette. So I took this it's really the only lighter shade that's in the palette. But I kind of took this to just kind of clean up the first shade that we went in with. That is the shade here. Now, what I am going to do is the shade called Stolen Glance was really calling my name. So I took the shimmer shades on a brush, and I did not swatch them prior to doing this video, so I didn't know. These are definitely more of like a glitter topper, and you will definitely see once we apply it to the lid, it is definitely, I think that these will be better being picked up on your finger or a wet brush. I also feel like they will look better using some type of like glitter glue. But look at the glittery wetness that it provides. The eye, the eye area. So this is initially the vibe that I wanted to go for, but I noticed that it wasn't what I expected. You can kind of see it here. This is just me up close with just that shade. What I ended up doing was also digging into Flurry Up, which is that middle shade. It looks white, but it also still gives the same vibe as Stolen Glance. They are more of like a glitter topper sort of, you know, shade. So not really a shimmer, but a glitter topper. Now, this is what it looks like. I do kind of want to add a little bit more depth to the eye look. So I'm taking the black shade in here called Dark Corner. And I am just going to use that and kind of run it along, you know, where I placed that first shade, mainly on the lower part closer towards the lash line. Just like I said, to kind of add some type of depth into the eye look, kind of smoke it out just a little bit more. But overall, I do feel like the look is coming together. This is definitely kind of what I envisioned. I do feel like the look could have popped a little bit more based on, I don't typically use concealer as an eyeshadow base, but I do feel like a different eyeshadow base or eyeshadow primer would have definitely made these colors really come to life for sure. So here I'm just curling the lashes, ready to prepare them for applying my falsies. What I also wanted to do, I really wanted the middle or the center of the lid to pop with this halo. So I went in with the shade Rose Champagne, and I'm going to show you guys here. I just kind of really wanted to add a little bit more to the center. And again, honestly, the palette is beautiful. I just do feel like I could have done better based on the products that I used underneath. So again, I should have used like the Juvia's Place I Prep I Prime, also the NYX glitter glue. Obviously spraying your brush will also help as far as with application for like those glitter and shimmer shades to pop a little bit more. Okay, for this lip combo, I'm outlining with the Juvia's Place lip liner in Scorpio. It is more of a plum shade. Then I am going to go over that outline with the Morphe Soul Matte liquid lipstick in the shade Compatible, which is pretty much like the same shade. It is a very rich plum shade for sure. Now, in the center, I am going to take the Morphe Soul Matte in the shade First Kiss. So this is a red shade, and I feel like this color of like a berry or plum complements red lipstick, me personally. I feel like it helps tie it together. All right, you guys, so this concludes today's video using one of the new limited edition holiday palettes from Morphe. This is, again, the Share the Secret palette. So this, I do feel like you could create a nice mauve, smoky type of look. I do love the look that was created. As far as the shimmer, well, I thought they were shimmer. They are more so glitter toppers, but they are beautiful. Definitely a lot of fallout with them because it is glitter. I would love to see how they would have worked with me using like a glitter glue, like glitter primer. But nonetheless, I do feel like the look definitely came out really good. The eyelids are definitely giving like a wet, glossy look. So I highly recommend within this collection, I would definitely say pick up the smaller palettes. So you have this one, which is more of that mauve, deep cool tone type of vibe, and then they do have like a browns neutrals palette as well. That one I did not feel like I needed because I have so many of those, but if those color stories are more up your alley, I would definitely say do that and go with that vibe. But overall, I have no complaints about Morphe's formula. The palette is beautiful. I think that for some people the glitter toppers might throw you off, but I honestly, for $14, I love that I do have this as opposed to paying so much more with higher end brands. I did have some glitter toppers in my cart on Sephora, and honestly, I really personally don't even need it because I do have this one. But yes, those are my thoughts, you guys. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe and be blessed. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.